Welcome to another card breakdown. Today we'll be looking at the Time Bug. The Time Bug is an artifact PvP troop card with a 2 casting cost, 0 threshold, 1 attack, and 1 defense. The Time Bug also has the flight keyword. A troop with flying can only be blocked by other troops with flying, or cards that specifically say they can block flyers. What draws most people to the Time Bug is this card's special ability. If 2 or more Time Bugs deal damage to an opposing champion during one turn, then, if you're able to shuffle 2 back into your deck, you can take an additional turn. The problem with this card starts with the unlikelihood of drawing 2 Time Bugs during a game. With 4 copies in your deck and drawing 25 cards during a match, you only have a slightly better than 50-50 chance of pulling 2 Time Bugs into your hand. This sort of chance is not the sort of risk to build a deck around in competitive PvP. As such, you would have to assume going into a match that you won't get this to work. Therefore, we would have to ignore this ability and look at the Time Bug without it. With that in mind, a 1/1 flyer for a 2 cost is not a good troop, and should be avoided in Constructed and Draft. It's true that if you worked at creating alternate means of getting more Time Bugs into play, such as the Doppelgadget or Replicator's Gambit, the chance of triggering the ability may increase. But even then, if you end up spending multiple turns committing cards and resources to get it to work, you may have such a poor board or hand position that the extra turn wouldn't win you the game. In that case, those cards and resources would be better spent on stronger win conditions than this difficult-to-fulfill requirement. Looking at PvE, the enigmatic wording on the weapon leaves much to the imagination, and is one of the best parts of a digital TCG. Hidden or secret cards or abilities can exist because there is no physical card set. The boots allow you to include up to 8 copies of the Time Bug in your deck, which, while possibly taking some time and gold to procure all of them from the auction house, greatly increases the chances of drawing 2. Having both out and dealing damage can still be challenging, depending on the match, but it does solve one difficulty at least. Well, that and who wouldn't want 8 Masters of Time in their deck? Thank you very much for watching. If you agree or disagree, I'd love to read your comments below, or on the Utopian Chaos forums. If you liked the video, please take the time to subscribe, and leave a comment on which card you would like in my next breakdown. Hope to see you in HEX for some good games and good times.